bend your knees and coming into constructive rest position. Your hands on your diaphragm, your feet hip-width apart, knees hip-width apart. Your legs are in an upside down V shape, and just check that your tailbone is resting comfortably on your mat. Maybe you need to lift it up a little and then roll back down. Feel that wonderful alignment. Allow your shoulders to release back into your mat as you continue to feel the breath, but feel it beneath your hands. As you breathe in and feel that expansion in your hands rise, and the exhalation, you feel the retraction and your fingers lower. Keep that focus. Soothing your body with breath. Using breath to soothe those sore muscles. Relax those muscles. Soften. And let the breath do its job. Full breath in. And full breath out. So breathe out fully before your body naturally wants to take another breath in. Empty the lungs completely and then feel the lower lungs naturally filling up with breath again. Stay with that cycle. Every breath has incredible energy, incredible power on all levels that help us with our health and well-being. From here we can turn over onto your belly. You may need to turn around so you can see me. So make sure you're comfortable, so the pelvis sitting on the floor nicely, your chest nicely resting on your mat. Your legs slightly apart, your arms resting beside your body, or you can have your head resting on your hands if that's more comfortable. Turning your head to the side and breathe and rest on your front body. Push your fingers down towards your feet so you're drawing your shoulders down, and then let them relax. Our shoulders are often pulled up toward our ears through tension. It's a nice way of consciously drawing the shoulders down. Turn your head to the other side. And bringing your chin to your chest, to the center. Breathe out. As you breathe in, raise your head up, raise your arms. Just breathing freely as you hold, don't go too far. Coming down and rest, head to the side. Head to the other side. Chin back to center. Slide your hands underneath your thighs. And bring your legs closer together. A half locust pose. We're just raising that left leg off the floor. Keep the knees soft. You don't need to straighten the leg and make it tight. Just keep that left leg soft and raise the leg off the floor just as far as is comfortable. Breathe freely as you hold. And slowly lower. Always rest with a breath in between the pose. And raising your right leg. Find that place where you can relax into the pose, breathing, softening, increasing the energy as you hold. Slowly lower and release your hands, turn your head to the side and rest with breath. Just taking your legs wider now. Bring your chin to the center and bring your arms so the elbows are bent, your hands resting on top of one another, just above your head. Crocodile pose, we're breathing in, just lifting your head off the floor. You're still resting on your elbows and forearms. Just a nice subtle opening through the spine, so let the pelvis drop into your mat. You feel the connection from the base of your spine through to your neck. A nice easy stretch for the spine. Slowly coming down and turning your head to the other side and rest. Chin to center, bring your elbows and forearms close to your body. Your hands are above your shoulders, just above the shoulders. Coming up into our Sphinx pose, breathe in, raise your head, rest on your elbows and forearms. You may need to adjust your arms. Breathe freely as you hold. Just feel the shoulders dropping down, a little deeper opening through the spine, opening through the front body. Breathe up and down the spine. Slowly rolling back down onto your mat. Turn your head to the side and rest. Chin to the center. Bend your knees so the heels are moving towards your buttocks. You can reach back and hold on to your ankles, your feet if you wish. If you can't hold your feet, that's okay. Just stay where you are, just with the knees bent. Releasing your legs back to the floor. Bring your hands to your chest. Tuck your toes under and push yourself up into tabletop and all the way back into extended child's pose. Rest, buttocks to heels, arms stretched forward, forehead to your mat. Raise your head and start walking your hands back towards your knees. Just rest. From here we can do a movement through the spine. So breathing in and moving your pelvis towards your thighs, roll your shoulders and head back. Breathe out. Push your spine away from you and roll your shoulders forward, roll your chin to your chest. Breathe out fully. Inhale. Pelvis moves forward, rolling the shoulders and head back. Moving the spine in the opposite direction. Breathing out. Spine pushes away from you, shoulders rounded forward and chin to chest. Breathe out fully before you move again. So just find your own rhythm now. Breath and movement, a nice soothing movement for the spine. And just aware that our breath, our movement also works very deeply with all of our organs. One more movement, breathing out. And coming into tabletop. Spine and neck nicely aligned. Nice easy movements to the left, nice circular movement, slow and soothing. Just working the whole trunk of your body in a circle. You're moving into your wrists, your shoulders, working with your hips and your knees, the joints, all the joints working, the ankles. Back the other way. Back to center. Down onto your elbows. Raise your hands, circle your hands. Nice movement for your wrists. Back the other way. Bring your hands and forearms back onto the floor. Roll your chin to your chest, raise your spine up and let the top of your head move down toward the floor or onto the floor into our C posture. We like the letter C. Keep the spine nicely raised, high. Breathe as you hold. Coming back up into tabletop. Find your cushion. I'd like you to sit on your cushion from here. Just make sure you're sitting in a comfortable position that allows your spine to be nice and long. As long as you've got that sense of your tailbone tucking under, your legs can be in a position that's comfortable for you. Feel that alignment through your spine and your neck. Back of the hands resting on your thighs. Fingers naturally curled. Let's create our mudra, the tip of the thumb and the tip of the ring finger today. Sure your shoulders are relaxed downward, your eyes gently closed. And we connect with breath. Connect with your spinal breathing, feeling the breath moving up and down the open tunnel of your spine. Bringing energy and life force to your nervous system, to the whole of the spinal column. Namaste. Namaste.